You watched us design and build this house in 150 days, but the work is far from over. We're about to jump into my favorite part of the process of bringing all this together. Join me for an exclusive look right here on ehowhome. 63 inches wide. Hey, you know, I cannot wait to get started decorating, and it's a good idea to begin thinking about where all the furniture is going to go in the house as you design it. This room, since it's a bedroom, needs a bed. So I found this headboard at the Salvation Army for, yep, 20 bucks. 20 bucks. So we're going to upholster this. It's going to go on this wall, and I think it's going to look great. I've got to come up with a fabric that fits the colors in here. We're going to have that dark floor. We've got green walls, white trim. So the theme in here is going to be kind of green and brown. And the only modifications I really need to do to this is I'm going to have Tony cut off these little ears on either side. This will be completely upholstered. And probably what we'll do is use some of those shiny nail heads, maybe polished nickel all the way across here with a lovely fabric. So all I need to do is find the perfect fabric. You know, when I come in this fabric store, I think I have in my head exactly what I want, and then I start seeing all these options that I think, oh, that could be really beautiful. But for this headboard, I keep coming back to these brown tones for the wall. With a headboard, if you want to be conservative and make sure you get it right, you want to use a non-directional fabric, one that doesn't have a pattern on it. So given that, what I'm looking at are these different fabrics. This one is $48 a yard. This one is $22 a yard. This is really the one I'm most interested in. And this one's $36 a yard. I like the sheen on this one. All of these are non-directional fabrics, so we're okay there. It's probably going to take about 2 yards. So if I go with this fabric, I can cover it for about 45 bucks. If I go with this one, it's going to cost me about $100. Of course, there's nothing wrong with using a pattern for the headboard, but I think the pattern that I want to use here will come in the pillows that I'll use to dress the bed. When I actually come down to upholstering this headboard, what I want to do is I want to give it just a few little finishing touches in the way of like some trim, also with some nail heads to make it really pop. So come over here, I just want to show you this product that makes it really a lot of fun. If this is the fabric of choice, this one, you know, there are all kinds of trims. If we're going to use the nail head, something like this works really well. It's got a design on this side, or I really like the back of it better. Use the back of this. That looks really good with this fabric. Then, rather than taking individual nails, you can actually buy this by the yard, $4 a yard. You just nail a little nail there. You can lay that across it. So look at that, that's brass or bronze. But what I want to do is I want to use this really shiny nickel up here. Let me set this aside. This one down, you can see the shiny nickel here. This chrome or polished nickel will match some of the other metal elements in the room. I think that's going to look really great. Now it's just a matter of putting it all together. All right, the bed's coming together. What do you think of the headboard? Doesn't it look great? I really like the way Pat applied this fabric. And take a look at the nail heads. Even though they were all connected, creating almost a string of nail heads, it looks like each one of them was individually applied. Now that saved a lot of time. And if you'll notice here, we cut off those little ears, or Tony did, and it gave it a much simpler, cleaner, sort of classic look. Very happy with this. Hey, I'd love to know what you think about how it turned out. And make sure you check back in with us to see the entire room come together. Tell your friends about us and make sure you subscribe to ehowhome.